From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Striding forward is the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury, and we are just about ready for baseball from New York. Cue shot here out towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ballgame. Into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Runner at first is Ellsbury with nobody out. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And I don't think that's what the hitting coach has been preaching.
And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Brian McCann set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
This is line to left. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Curtis Granderson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive, still 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Granderson around first on his way to second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
Beltran has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Lucas Duda steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. In time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Michael Conforto set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit to first. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. Mark Teixeira will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Mark Teixeira.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Chop this one right side. Duda's up with it, and he is out on the tag. Starlin Castro into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the air out to left. Conforto sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. David Wright strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air into shallow left center. Ellsbury comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Travis d'Arnaud settles into the box for his first chance.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out. As Drupal Cabrera gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And that's too high, ball 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Jacob deGrom steps into the box.
Catcher, Jacob deGrom.
Snap throw from the catcher. A runner on first with 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Gardner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nate Eovaldi set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as this catches the outer half.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Line softly toward the hole, and a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
A lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way. Really paid off for him.
Lays off 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Lined back over second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Brett Gardner will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brett Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cespedes is there, and he has it for the first out. Throw behind him to second. Alex Rodriguez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Alex Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here. Brian McCann stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Bounce to first. Duda's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Curtis Granderson will get his second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Well, he hit the fastball, so we're going to see right here if they still come at him with the hard stuff.
Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. And you know, I'm one of many that enjoys watching Granderson play the game. A lot of people don't know that he wears his socks high to honor all the greats who played in the Negro Leagues years ago. So he tips his cap to the history of the game whenever he's on the field.
Well, the way he plays, he honors the present of the game as well.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Yoenis Cespedes digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Now to the plate, Lucas Duda. He drew a walk his first time up.
Lucas Duda.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Michael Conforto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mark Teixeira, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Into the seats, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. d'Arnaud gathers it, and the throw is in time. Teixeira is retired, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Carlos Beltran will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Walker has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Granderson will come over to give it a look, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Way outside. 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. David Wright is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right.
Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Up next for the
So a solo shot here for David Wright as the Mets are out in front now 2-0. Travis d'Arnaud is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. As Drupal Cabrera will dig in. He singled his first time around. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line to the right side. Beltran is there, 2 down. Striding into the box, Jacob deGrom. He flew out in his last at-bat. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, heading for second now. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that misses, ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Didi Gregorius heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. You know, I think Didi Gregorius has one of the most interesting backgrounds of anybody in the big leagues. Born in Amsterdam, his dad played professionally in Europe, and his mom was a star softball player. And not only that, his brother played professionally in the Italian Baseball League.
That's a ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Didi actually played T-ball in the Netherlands before his family moved to Curacao when he was 5.
That was probably a pretty good move for him, considering Curacao is definitely more of a hotbed for baseball than anywhere else in Europe. Although the game is growing over there, so keep your eyes open.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Cabrera's up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Nate Eovaldi. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2, here it comes. Very softly hit to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Brett Gardner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And that misses inside. 1-0. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Walker for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Alex Rodriguez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Chase Headley. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Chase Headley.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Hit hard towards center. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Brian McCann will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though. Making some decent contact so far.
And that's in there for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Neil Walker comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Up and in for ball 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. 3-0 now. And he gets the call there, 3-1. In the air, out to right. Beltran has a read on it. 2 down. Lucas Duda steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
And they're probably going to walk him here again, because if you're going to get beat, it's going to have to be by anybody but him.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Beltran, and this one is gone. A home run.
The left fielder, number
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here's the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard to short. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner in left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
So one away now for Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. Lifted the other way out to left center. Conforto on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Starlin Castro steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Didi Gregorius will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto moves over. And that ends the inning. David Wright gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Travis d'Arnaud will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. As Drupal Cabrera digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Jacob deGrom tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Alejandro De Aza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Alejandro De Aza.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Again down to second. 2 out with the man at first. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner is there. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Steven Matz is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Steven Matz. A defensive change for the
Leading off the inning, Nate Eovaldi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Gary Sanchez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Gary Sanchez.
And a ball, 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting,
Jacoby Ellsbury digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. This is in the air to left. Moving under it, Conforto makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Brett Gardner stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Brian McCann stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can improve in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Aaron Hicks will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Henry Mejia will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out.
Henry Mejia.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Too high, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and he botches it. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Trying to hold the lead. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A little bouncer. Darno scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Dylan Betances will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse.
Dylan Betances. Now catching. Number 31.
Curtis Granderson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Leading up for the Mets. Right fielder.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Teixeira is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Neil Walker stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Ground ball right side. Gloved by Castro. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Cespedes.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Down and away, ball 1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Down the first baseline. Duda fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Starlin Castro will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Starlin Castro.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Tapped out in front of home. Darno is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Didi Gregorius will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left.
Mejia's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Cespedes. And that retires the side. Lucas Duda digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Michael Conforto will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Michael Conforto.
He's set. Here it comes. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up high, 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
David Wright gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ripped down the first base line. 2 out, nobody on. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now, 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dylan Betances will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Greg Bird will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 33, Greg Bird.
Antonio Bastardo will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth.
Antonio Bastardo.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
In there, strike 1. Squares around and drops down a good one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Brett Gardner comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Grounded to the right. Scooped up to Cabrera for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hit to third. Wright has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jacob deGrom. His record is now 1-0. Give the save to Antonio Bastardo, his first. The loss goes to Nate Eovaldi. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.